A collection of logos appear in quick succession on a grey background. Sherman Theatre, Sherman 5 and Paul Hamlyn Foundation. Classic white text on a grey background. Sherman 5, supported by the Paul Hamlyn Foundation, has been designed to give people who have never attended a performance at Sherman Theatre the chance to do so. The free Sherman 5 membership has been open to those who face barriers and or disadvantages. Sherman 5 members have been invited to share their stories with us, who they are, how they came to join Sherman 5, and what effect it has had on their lives. Eileen is interviewed outside Radio Cardiff, bunting flags draped behind her. At work in the box office, Eileen's fingers skate over the keyboard.
My name is Eileen, I'm 55 and I used to be a nurse. I guess the reason I got involved with the Sherman is a bit of a complex one. I'd been quite unwell and that affected my ability to get out of the house. And then that affected my confidence and I got quite anxious and quite miserable. And I started volunteering, and the reason we're down here at Radio Cardiff is because a gentleman here called Jeremy told me about Sherman 5. I joined originally to primarily get me out of the house. I felt I could offer something because of my background in nursing and maybe I had a bit more experience than some. The Sherman helped. It refreshed my memory about the times that in my past that I had been involved in theatre. And I can remember very distinctly my very first shift ushering, and people might remember or know that there are numerous usher posts. I read all of it and wanted to be prepared for all of whatever was going to turn up, totally forgetting I was going to be shadowed for the first one. So that was my anxiety level at that time. And because people got to know me through Sherman 5 and ushering through them, there was sometimes the odd slot that people couldn't turn up on because they were sick, so I'd fill in, and therefore I joined front of house volunteering. Then the box office post came up. It was advertised, and to be honest, I applied thinking I wouldn't get it. And then having got it, I didn't know what to do. But I'm really enjoying it, So it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I've got to remember when I first started volunteering, and some people might find it very difficult to remember, but I was quite quiet and shy. And I didn't have a lot of confidence, and it's given me my confidence back. Any shift I rep for, so for instance when I do the audio described performances, I will earn 1 time credit for every hour. That's kind of the standard way of earning time credits. You get paid 1 time credit for every hour you volunteer. And at the Sherman, if I want to see a performance, I can pay 2 time credits to see a performance. So I have spent quite a lot there. I have seen productions that I wouldn't normally have gone to, and I think although I'm now working, I don't work a huge number of hours, and certainly before getting a job there, finances were quite poor really. Although the Sherman doesn't have high costs with regards to a ticket, for me it would have cost a lot, particularly if I also wanted to treat a friend. So it enabled me to treat friends. Membership of Sherman 5 has given me a ticket to being myself again. It's allowed me to see my worth, the value that I have, and given me my confidence back. And that's hugely important.
The Sherman Theatre glints in the sunlight and the screen fades to black. End of film. The Sherman Theatre logo appears alongside the Olivia Awards MasterCard logo, Olivia Award winning theatre, Philology, and the Stage Awards Regional Theatre of the Year 2018. Find out more shermantheatre.co.uk 02920 646 900. More logos: Arts Council of Wales, supported by Welsh Government, the National Lottery and Paul Hamlyn Foundation.